Hey YouTube, how are you doing, guys? Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to fix your Beats. This is the Solo series, and we have one speaker blown out on these. I already took them apart to make it easy and quick for you guys. So the first thing you're going to start with is removing this part here, the will be the soft part of the speaker. You just use a priming tool on that area right there and just push it out, and it'll come out. And then you're gonna find 3 screws that you need to take care of. So you're just gonna take those out, and then you're gonna be on this part here. I already took it apart, but I'm gonna try to show you. There's a center screw that holds the main piece. This one here. So you're gonna take that screw out. And then you're gonna find that you can't take it off because there's something holding it. It's the rubber pieces. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna push it out with a priming tool or something. Push in the middle, and it'll go right out. Make sure it's the same size as the hole, so you can put it in easily. And then you're gonna find this part here. It's held by a metal piece and then rubber. There's 4 screws, so you just take those 4 screws and then it'll come right off. I still forgot one of these here. And then to get the cable out, it's gonna be in one of these small holes right here. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one right here. So just use your priming tool, open it up, and then you don't have to take it off all the way unless your cable is cut off. And you're gonna find it right here. So these cables have a very thin plastic cover protecting, so it avoids short circuit or anything. So what I do to get rid of it so I can solder it is just burn it up a little bit, just a small part. Don't burn too much, otherwise it'll melt and you'll have to cut more cable. I'm gonna apply some soldering to it. I'm using 2% flux on the wire. So we just add a little bit of soldering. If it's not sticking, don't worry about it. You will still be able to add up the other part. Now for the speaker, to replace that cable that came off, because it's already obviously damaged. Where's this camera? Right here. So what I used is an old IDE cable. One of the main reasons is because it's made out of copper and it's really easy to solder, and also you can cut as many pieces as you want and just take it off. I took off just 2 leads and already peeled off the ends. Already added some soldering to it, but it's pretty easy. You just add it up with your soldering machine or your soldering pen, whatever you're using. Now, don't solder it to the speaker yet, because you need to solder it first to the cable to add the piece that's missing on the headphones. So here's the challenging part, where you need to make it stay. I'm not sure why, but it's taken a while for this plastic to go away. Now once you got rid of it, again 2% flux. You can use any type, your favorite type of soldering. I'm comfortable with 2% because it's a lot easier to solder stuff with it. So we just add some soldering to that part and then some soldering to this part. And then we add the wire. What I will do is I'm going to twist it on it so that way it'll hold. and it'll stay in place. So that's in place. This is in place. See, I just twisted it, and right now it's facing the other direction. But I just need it to be like that so I can solder it. So just solder it. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't getting that shot. Sorry. So I'm going to show it again. So just solder on top of it. If you're using 2%, the thin one, it'll go right in, and then it'll get the cables. It'll connect them together so that the current can flow. In this case, it will be sound. So that's there, and then we're gonna test it. We're gonna make sure that sound is going through, so that we can proceed to our next step. So I'm gonna cut a little piece in between these so I can separate it. And then just take the ends off. I like the little IDE cables because you can just peel it off with your nail. You don't have to use any wire separating things or anything. I'm gonna do a quick soldering to the speaker. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it so that I know it's gonna work. It's time consuming too, so if you're not patient enough, you can skip ahead. I will be posting the whole video for people who want to see the details, and you know, you're free to choose whatever part of the video you want. I'm going to play some music. Okay, so I got sound through here, and I got sound through here, so I don't know where the microphone is in this thing. But this is the speaker that was out, and this is the other speaker. So we have sound, so that works. So we're good. We're good to go. We're good to the next step. I am going to desolder this. Oh, make sure you turn it. Make sure you turn off your speakers first. You don't want to cause any damage to your phone. Now we need to make sure this is not going to short circuit with anything. I'm going to use some really simple glue, and it's going to act as protection for the wire so that it doesn't touch anything else. I lost the word there. Come on, guys. They teach us this in electronics. I forgot. Anyways, you are going to choose whatever is best, and make sure it goes around the this part here. Make sure you give it enough wire because it opens up